age limit, does it? You know.
I mean, yeah, especially if the people can connect with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I feel like people connected with me on an emotional level. You know what I'm saying? More so, it was strangers, people I never met a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? The transformation in TRIL album was special because it was like,
It was really good.
It was validation too. Like, yo, all I've been doing is like, I just been in the wrong place.
Yeah.
I was just in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying? My music was just in the wrong place because once I got with you, my brother, and I was able to, you know, meet other wonderful people, you know what I'm saying? Get with the iBox Love channel and tremendous Trey, our brother, you know what I'm saying? The support and the love was crazy. Everybody made it like a thing. We gotta push this out. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful thing. And I got everybody's support. And that's what made it like one of the biggest drinks ever. From doing the lives with playing my album on it. People being on their own shows, bigging up my album. The Q codes and stuff like that for everybody. Make the album accessible. Everybody reposted the album. It was crazy.
Because it was something special.
Yeah, it was. And it was like, that's why I had to come here to London.
We are in London, by the way.
So I had to come to London. I had to come to the UK because this is where the love came from. This is where the transformation of TRIL, the love that I needed, came from. You look at those corporate sections and those videos on the transformation of TRIL. I don't know them, but I wish I could hug them all. And those are my brothers and sisters from here, from across the pond. You know what I mean?
I think personally, it's why you resonated with so many people here. It's one of the first things that you kind of notice, especially in London, and I used to live and work in London, is that everything is it's just clockwork. People are just miserable during the day, especially within the winter. And hearing your voice and the messages and just obviously your features, even with your kids and everything like that, I think that's what really resonated with people. I don't know if you'd agree.
Yeah, I try to be real. Like I always said in my soundbite, people feel it's real. That's why they love Rae Trilogy.
So many quotables.
Yeah, man, that was great. That was great. So I had to be there. That's what I was getting to. Like, so from you guys, I gotta thank you. I gotta thank Hotbox Now. I gotta thank Trey. Everybody. I gotta thank everybody in the UK for really, you know, embracing me as their own, which is one of the weirdest things. Shout out to my bro Van. You already.
Shout out to the iBoxing Hub family.
Yeah, you.
How I was first introduced to you was via the Boxing Bros.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that show was a catalyst for my career in doing whatever I have been doing and what have you. Because I can honestly accredit my success within the boxing media world to you. Because when I saw you guys do the lives and everything, and I heard your voice and you know how passionately you speak, that's why I think you're so accepted over here. Because people don't really speak with passion a lot of the time. I feel like it's been taken away by, you know, the need for, let's say, a 9 to 5 and what have you. You know, just to be able to keep the lights on and everything like that. But you know, when you hear something and somebody with passion in their heart, it resonates everywhere. But going back obviously to the Boxing Bros, you know, tell me more about that, you know.
To be honest, can I be honest?
That's what
Can I
people
be
want.
honest? Yo, I don't like reminiscing and going back and looking at the old Boxing Bros and thinking about Boxing Bros and stuff like that. Because that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those times I was dealing with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I was alone. I dark place. You know what I mean? So when I think about like, yeah, now it's the light.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that. That was the darkness. Now when you see me, you see the light. So that's what I was saying there. Because for real, you know what I'm saying? And after I lost, like, you know how people say they lose this? I lost myself during that time. I lost who I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I tried to dim my light. You know what I mean? But I can't dim with God then. I can't. That's why when, it happened to me, I'm riding around. I'm riding around in the car. And I'm getting all these blessings. Getting all these blessings. And I'm wondering why everything's happening to me. Wonderful job. My relationship with my kids is amazing. I don't want for nothing. Got the lady of my dreams. You know what I'm saying? But at this time, it was like things was happening, right? Things was happening, right? When I first got my job, if things was first happening, I was wondering why I was getting these opportunities.
It's a form of survivor's guilt.
Yeah, so something in my heart told me to pull over. So I pulled over and I went into the store. And they were playing music. And I just became overwhelmed with emotion. Right? I can't make this up. You know what I'm saying? I just started crying. I'm like, yo, this is like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, and why am I in here anyway? And what the hell is he saying? You know what I'm saying? and the guy said, yo, be the glory. He was like, what? He's like, be the glory. And I was like, oh. And that's like when I felt like a big release. You know what I'm saying? Big weight off my chest. You know what I'm saying? And I got it. This is what God wanted me to do. Don't be ashamed of all your blessings. Don't be ashamed of this transformation. Don't be ashamed of all the lessons and all the bad stuff you had to go through. Be the glory. Show them. Show the world what happened. Show the world how I was there for you. Be the glory.
Tell us about the boxing events and the, iBoxing Hub,
Yeah, like
HUSA.
Like I was saying, like Boxing Bros was cool. That was really cool, and I think and what we was able to do was great, and I think it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when I came up with that name. I called my bro Danny. I was like, yo, we should do a drink called Boxing Bros. And he had the great idea to bring other people into it because he said like me and him would just agree. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully
You
so.
want to add more ingredients into it.
Yeah, rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? But and that was great to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying, with him and his friends, and we was able to, do something really special, and I ended up having a relationship with them gentlemen, and but this thing over here, iBoxing Hub, is different. This is different.
I see the passion.
They get me. You know what I'm saying? They get me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sense of me being me, I can shine. I don't have to dim my light for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying? Anybody.
You be yourself.
I'm happy, and you can see it. You can see my growth. You can see my growth. So that's why I like over here at iBoxing Hub, man. It's amazing, man. We're able to do great things. And whatever I do, I get the support 100%. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you see what we've been able to do. You know what I'm saying? With the different channels, bringing on different people, letting them being able to live their dreams and stuff like that. The things that I've been able to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's been amazing. I box it out. Shout out to Trey for leading the way. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And shout out to you, bro, because you brought me here. You brought me over here. I boxed it out, and it was at a time where I didn't really believe that I could do none of this stuff. You know what I mean? Because nobody gave me that opportunity to be able to control the boards. Like I said in my song, all my life I've been portrayed as a villain. Me and Melly laugh about it on the island while we chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what, like people want to see you do good, but not better than them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But there's no fault to them. It's just the human nature.
It's just human traits.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. And everybody always wanted to keep me, you know what I'm saying? And so things that I didn't believe that I could do, you know what I'm saying? He was like, what? This is easy work.
It used to annoy me. It used to irritate the shit out of me. Because it's just like, I don't know why you don't see what I see.
Yeah.
But now, I see that you see that.
Yeah, you
and
said
you've
it.
helped me.
Yeah, you said it. You was like, lightning in the bottle.
Lightning in the bolt.
Yeah.
That's why I call it my lightning in the bolt, because you know you wear your heart on your sleeve and you are what you are. You know, and now that you fully believe and see what I saw, it's actually a really beautiful thing.
Yeah. Feels good. So, miss.